Good morning, everyone. Today is a really exciting day. Last week, Connor decided to come home in the random middle of the week because he has some time off. Not time off, but they just have a away game, so he doesn't really have to be working that much. So today is Wednesday, and Connor's coming home today. So I'm gonna go into work, and then after work, we're going over to the stove and to have dinner. And I'm super excited because I haven't seen him in a month. And then after this, we won't see each other for another month, but that's okay. So it's breaking up the 2-month period we're gonna be away from each other, so super excited. Let me make my breakfast and my lunch. So I'm in the car now. Whoa, my voice. I'm in the car now for breakfast. I'm eating some toast with jelly on it, a banana, and then I have iced coffee in my coffee cup. Shout out to Miranda again for this coffee cup. I want to talk about a few things. One, if obviously you've been following the news, most of you live around my area, and if you've been following the news, basically there were 4 boys, at least 4, murdered, I guess 2 weeks ago, the week of the 4th of July, right here in Solebury Township, which I literally drive by every day. Like, I'm about to drive by it, and I actually drove by like the site that the FBI, the police were at every single day, and it's so sad. Like, I remember when stories first started coming out and I first saw, you know, everyone there and looking for things, and now of course there's a bunch of flowers and like news reporters out every single day. There was a lot of traffic by it because news reporters were there every single day, people with huge cameras, and they're unfolding more and more secrets about what this mystery is, basically. I mean, that's what it honestly is. It's like a mystery of how much stuff goes on that we don't know about, and it's so sad. Like, I mean, these 4 people have their whole lives and people who love them, and they're just gone and taken and were like brutally murdered, basically. And I've seen their parents, like one day their parents were waiting across the street and I stopped to let them cross the street in front of me, and it's just, it's so sad. Like, it's terrible. And then also last night I heard that one of my friends from college, Krista, actually passed away in a plane accident, and it was like a 2-passenger plane that she was in, and the plane crashed. It had an electrical issue and it crashed, and they died instantly. I mean, it all went up in flames, and it's just terrifying to think about those things that can happen. She was married about a year ago. She's about to have her first anniversary, and she's 22 years old. I mean, it's crazy to think about. So basically, if that's not the reason to have faith and to believe in better things than to put your hands into the people of this world, I don't know what is. I mean, we have no idea what's going to happen, how people are going to treat us, what people are going to do to us on a daily basis, whether it's as bad as that or just people being respectful to you or loving you. We have no idea. And so that's only the more reason to believe in a God who always loves you and provides a place for you to go after, you know, you're done in this world. And it's so sad to think about, but like, looking back on pictures of Krista, it's just, it's crazy to think that she passed away. And I had another friend that passed away in college, and you know, I see pictures of him and I think about him, and it's just so weird to think that they're not here, because all we know is this world, and so it's hard for us to think about someone not being in this world with us that we know. But
are you vlogging? You're vlogging.
I'm vlogging. Hi, I haven't updated you in a while. Literally the last clip you probably saw was me in the car, like, oh my gosh, Connor's coming today, it's so exciting. But fast forward, it's like 36 hours from that moment. Connor came, I left work, and I was supposed to have dinner with his whole family. I think I said that, but actually it's ended up being me and Connor. Oh, did you put on your shades to be a cool kid?
No, because it's sunny out.
And it was just me and Connor, so
Tell them why.
That was really nice. Why?
Yeah. My family didn't just ditch. I planned a surprise.
Oh, he planned a surprise. I was gonna say why, because you love me? I don't understand
a
why.
planned surprise romantic dinner that you didn't take all that well.
Yeah, I didn't take it very well. I was like, oh my gosh, where's your family? I'm excited to see them. And he's like, they're not here. And I was like, what?
Nicole's not good with surprises.
I'm not good with surprises. I'm not good with like knowing all day what the plan is and then knowing like the plan changing. I'm a planner. But so then today, well then we went back to my house and just hung out. Didn't really do that much.
Yes, we did. We wedding planned.
No, yesterday. And then today I had a half day at work, so I went and worked from like 8, a little bit before 8 till 12, and then I drove home and then met Connor at my house, and we did a lot of wedding planning, which is very exciting, right, Connor? We got a lot of stuff done, which was really good to just like pound out a bunch of stuff all at once, mainly like finalizing the guest list, figuring out how we're gonna print the save the date, finalizing the save the date, which we both really like. And then now we are going to his grandparents' house for dinner with the whole family. So that's exciting. It's like a scorching hot day today. It's 93 degrees at 6 o'clock at night. So scorching hot. But let's do a little Q&A sesh. Okay, so we're gonna have a little Q&A. Connor, don't look so serious. Connor, tell us a little bit about yourself for the people who don't know you.
Well, we're supposed to have Q&A. This isn't open-ended.
Oh, sorry. Well, that was a question. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay, what's your favorite color?
Green.
What's your favorite sports team?
Anything Philly.
Boo. What's your favorite,
I'm sorry, no. Edenton Steamers.
Edenton Steamers, the team he works for right now.
Yeah.
What's your favorite season?
Either winter or fall. I like the colors in fall, but winter is nice. Only if it snows, but I like the snow.
What's your favorite article of clothing?
Shoes? Is that an article of clothing?
Yeah, I would say so.
It's an accessory.
That's the answer. How many
Shoes
pairs of shoes do you think you own?
27.
Oh, I hate when people do this.
Possibly 33, if we're
Your nose
including
is like
flip-flops.
really out there.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm the one driving. You're the one asking.
Sorry, I know. Well, you can't focus right now, so I'm just gonna cut this out. Okay, if you could live anywhere in the world for like a month, where would you live? Guess what mine is.
I don't know.
Australia.
No, I would probably,
That's my next place I really want to go. We've both been to Africa. I would pick Africa maybe first.
I'd probably.
But I've been to Africa.
I'd probably live in Tahiti in a hut over the water for a month.
It's pretty dope. I want to live there or Australia. There's more things like do in Australia for a month. Tahiti would be nice for like a week. Where do you want to go on our honeymoon?
St. John's.
We'll figure out in like a month if we can book there because it books really, really quickly. What's your dream car?
I have a bunch.
Top 3.
Well, it depends. Are we going
Sports car,
affordable,
truck,
out of this world?
affordable, out of this world, and then truck.
I don't know. Like a,
Mother, I am wearing a seatbelt right now for you who are going to ask. I am wearing a seatbelt.
a 2015 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD.
Why 2015?
Because they redid the front end in 2016 and 2014 was the old one, so 2015 is the in-between model, but it's the nicest looking one.
Okay.
Out of this world?
I just want a self-driving Tesla.
No. Kind of lame. A Porsche GT3.
Okay.
I didn't like Porsche, they're too small.
Okay, so we're on 309 right now, and there's this cement store. Comment below if you know about this store. It's like right across from the new Wawa they built on 309. I don't even know if they can see. It's right across from the new Wawa that they built on 309. And my sister and I, Dominique, we used to like always laugh about this cement store. Like, do they make any business? Does anyone buy like cement statues and bird baths anymore? Man.
We had one there.
Okay, but like you buy and you spend $50 like once.
Yeah,
But it's like, how do they make money? They've been there for the past 20 years, and I don't understand how they're making money. But whatever, maybe they just own the location. Like they're not paying a mortgage or rent on it.
Smile and wave. What else? Another memory? What anniversary was it where you fell asleep in my car while we were doing a scavenger hunt? That I needed you for directions, but you fell asleep.
Oh, is that our 6-month
5?
anniversary?
6?
6. It was because it was Cinco de Mayo.
Half a year, yeah.
It was our 6-month anniversary, and I planned this like really cute little scavenger hunt of like all of our favorite spots around town. And it was during my tired time of the day. If any of you know, I get really tired between the hours of 3 and 5 every day, and my brain just goes to mush.
Yep. And it was raining.
And it was raining, which is even worse. And so I fell asleep in the car while we were driving to places.
So I would try to ask questions on where I was going next, and I had no idea where to go because she was sleeping.
So we did it like he would open a card. I mean, it's classic scavenger hunt. Like he would open a card, and it would be a clue, and he would have to drive to the location he thought it was. Nothing was like super far away. It was all basically in town. He'd have to drive to the location he thought it was, and then I would say yes or no. Or I think some of them you guessed at first, and if your guess was really off, I would say guess again, because I didn't want him to like drive all the way one way and then have to go the other. Like one thing he thought was like a place like 40 minutes away. I was like, no way, it's not that. But that's a good memory.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, fun fact about Connor's family. His grandfather, Pop, is a barber, and his mom is also a barber, and she works at the shop. And Larry, his grandfather, owns the shop.
Well, what's the shop called?
Larry's Barbershop.
Larry's Hair Design.
Hair Design, and it's right down the street right now, but we're at this place picking up a hoagie for Connor because he doesn't want what we're having for dinner tonight.
I'm only in town for 2 days, so I get to eat what I want. Speaking of bad drivers,
I'm just gonna sit in the
this
car.
guy.
So you're gonna be like 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Vlog away.
okay, so we're gonna show you where the barber shop is because it's literally right here, just like I just told you.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug, Larry's Barber Shop. If you ever want to get your hair cut by Connor's grandfather or Connor's mom.
What's the pricing?
I have no idea, Bubby.
It's either 11 or 14.
That's it. Larry's Barber Shop. Woo!
Off of Penn Ave. Penn and 3rd.
Okay, so Connor just got back in the car. Look how big this thing is.
Here, hold it up to my arm.
I can't even fit in the frame. Okay, like this is almost 2 feet long. What is it?
I think it's 20 inches.
No, I'm saying what's the actual
Oh,
hoagie?
buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
And so it's like warm. It actually feels kind of good.
Yeah, it's like a little baby. Actually, here. It is. Hold it up, just like that.
Okay, it's from his fingertip to right here.
Hold it up.
They can see. I feel like it's gonna leak, Bubby.
Hold it
Bubby.
up. There we go. That's good. I like showing off my prized possessions.
Oh my god.
Go for it!
Makes me want to vomit. I literally could only eat like 3 inches of this.